What's up, you guys? So today I will be doing some shoulder length knotless with curled ends, and this is my homegirl. Like, we grew up together, same neighborhood, childhood friends. Okay, so I have my bonnet on. You know what I'm saying? My hair's looking a mess. This the homie, so I really didn't care. But yes, I am starting off how I start every single head, which is parting ear from ear to ear, and just straightening that part up, honey. If you want to see a parting video, please let me know. I'll have the link below. I have one-on-one classes for Knotless, and I also offer a parting guide. So if you want that information, be sure to hit me up and let me know. Hey, yeah, let's get into doing this head. I split the bottom two into 2 rows depending on what size I'm doing. I'm doing medium knotless, so you'll see me part in the middle of her nape. But then this is when I realized her head was like really small. So if you can only fit about 2 or 3 braids back there, then that means their head is probably on the smaller side, or they just have a small nape. Because I usually put like 4 braids back there, split it in half, 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. But in her case, I had to do 3 because her head was much smaller than the average person. I was telling her that little peanut head, but that was my homie. We was chopping it up the whole entire time. Um, yeah, so the next row, I'm going to go ahead and section it off. And you also want to make sure you're detangling, like, the hair. It might be blown out, but sometimes they blow it out the night before, and by the time they get to you, you know how natural hair is. It gets frizzy and tangled all over again. So I would recommend doing a quick blow dry through the hair, even if they did blow dry it before the beginning of the appointment. But I didn't do that. I don't know where my blow dry went, but I just detangle going through it. Like, each row I would detangle it. I started doing it with my comb, but then I realized it wasn't working out, so I got my detangling brush and detangle each row before I braided it. Right here I am just showing y'all how I am doing what's it called, bricklayer. Yeah, bricklayer. And that is when you part in the middle of the box below it, or you don't part like right above where you just did. It has to be a little off center, if that makes sense. So I'm just showing you how I start off every head. And if it was like a size small, I would do 3 to 4 rows in the back. But for mediums, I do 2 rows in the back. And this is my parting size for mediums. I wish she would have done small braids because it would have been more full on her hair, but it still came out pretty. And it still takes the same amount of time to do shoulder length knotless as it does for me to do butt length. And I've noticed that with a lot of stylists. Like, it takes the same amount of time, 4 to 7 hours. It takes me about 3.5 hours to do medium knotless, and that's how long it took me to do her hair. So just because it's like a bob or shorter doesn't mean it's going to take you less time, because it's the same amount of time and effort, especially with knotless. Like, that's why the girls pay more for knotless, because you have to prep the hair, you have to pull the hair, 3 to 4 strands per braid. And yeah, this is my medium size, and it was pretty, like, it's not too big, but it was like on her hair, it was not giving as full as I wanted it to be. And I was only able to fit like 4 rows, when for my medium I do like 4 to 5 rows on each side of the head, and I could barely fit 4 rows up there. So I just wish you would book for small parts. But yeah, it's still 8 at the end of the day. But I use a shorter braiding hair because I know with my other bob style I had did, I just used the hair I had on hand. And so this time I went and bought a shorter length hair, and the curls came out so much better. Like I knew they would. I was just being lazy with the other one. And I saw a stylist, wear curls some long hair before, and it didn't. I think because she was using like flexi rods or something like that. I don't know, girl, but yeah, it didn't come out like that. But when I bought this short hair, I was like, yeah, it's gonna curl really good at the ends, and it did. Um, right here, I'm just applying the rods, and it's all in the wrist movement. You see that? And you just keep rolling it around the roller until you know the last piece is rolled around there, because you don't want it coming off. But yeah, I just do that, and I boil some hot water and let the curls set up there, and she is good to go. I thank you guys for watching though, and I thank you for staying this far. If you got this far, please like the video, comment if you got some tips and tricks for me, and I will be showing you guys any improvements I need or any tips and tricks I know. So just be sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell. I will be posting up here quite often every week. So yeah, let's stay in touch. Let's keep in touch, okay? And if you're a hairstylist or you're trying to be one or you're trying to just do your daughter's hair or anybody around you, this page is for you, honey, because I am with all the protective styles. So yeah, you just want to put a cape around their necks, because I'm really, really close to her skin, and the heat, not even the water, it's just the steam from the water can burn them. So you want to make sure you're protecting them, and you are protecting your hands also, because this water is very hot. So you want to make sure the curls are dried off all the way. You can blow dry it. You can add some freeze spray. I spray got to be freeze spray on it, and you know, we are done. I thank you guys for watching. I'm done talking. I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all on my next video. Peace.
Focus on me. Baby, can you focus on me? Lazy and broke. Now we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I feel alone even when we're alone. And that don't cause I think, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Yeah. Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on? Be on them private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm just telling myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Swear that you changed, but I noticed the end.